Welcome! Welcome! So glad you're here. Come on in. Come on, come on. Welcome home. Welcome home. We've missed you. Take a look. We are so grateful to Bishop Gerald Barbarito for being such a great good shepherd for our parish and for all the parishes in this diocese. After conferring with experts and a lot of prayer and self-examination, he has come up with the process of reopening our churches. And it's a process that consists of 3 separate weeks. The first process will begin on Monday, May 18th, where literally we will open up our doors so that you may be able to come into our church for private prayer. We have arranged to have the Blessed Sacrament exposed here on our main altar, since our chapel has not reopened, and also opportunity will be given for daily devotions. When you come in, we ask you please to remember to bring a mask out of concern for our brothers and sisters' health. And also, when you come into church, there'll be an opportunity for you to sanitize your hands. So that'll be the first week. You will be able to come on Monday and Tuesday to our open church, beginning at 1 p.m. until 3 p.m. That'll be Monday and Tuesday. And then beginning on Wednesday morning, we'll be open from 7:30 in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Come anytime. When you come, you'll notice that our pews have been marked off with blue tape, because that will enable us to remember that we won't be able to sit wherever we want the way it used to be, but again, out of concern for the health of one another, out of love for one another, we'll be sitting in places in the pews every 6 feet apart. Can you realize that this is such a big church, but after we marked off with tape every 6 feet where we will be able to sit in our church, guess what the capacity is with social distancing? What do you think? 200. That's it. So we hope and pray that when you come for services, which will begin the second week on Monday, May 25th. That's when we'll begin to have our 8 a.m. Mass publicly being prayed here. You'll notice that we'll be counting how many people are coming into church to make sure we don't exceed the 200 that we can safely accommodate during these beginning days. If we surpass 200, we'll have to lock the door again, and then we'll immediately add more masses so that we can accommodate as many as possible. But during that second week, as I mentioned, we'll have an 8 a.m. Mass, as usual. That will continue to be filmed. You'll see a camera here at Mass to enable those people who are not able to join us for weekday Mass, or who have chosen not to come into a public place yet out of concern, and God bless you for that. Or if you're not feeling well, certainly don't come out if you're not feeling well. As Bishop Barbarito reminds us, the obligation to come to Sunday Mass continues to be suspended during this time of coronavirus pandemic. So for whatever reason, if you're unable to be with us physically, know that you'll be able to watch the Mass as you have been online and share in the spiritual communion with us. And then the following Sunday, which is the weekend of Pentecost, as our bishop has said to us, what an appropriate time to begin Sunday Mass. The doors will be open for regular schedule of Masses, beginning with 4 p.m. on May 30th. We will begin having Sunday Mass. Again, the church will be sanitized before you come in. And again, we ask you when you come to be sure to have your masks and be sure to observe social distancing. One final thing. You may ask, and you've been so generous with sharing your gift of treasure with us, your offertory. There'll be no offertory collection on the weekends that we have Mass, when ordinarily we would have a collection. But not to worry, we figured out a way for you to leave your envelope and your gift of treasure with us. What we've come up with, and we'll remind you when you come to Mass, we will have baskets set up as you come into church here and also by our sanctuary. That'll be marked offertory gift. And you'll be able to place your envelope and your gift of treasure with us. We thank you for that. So again, welcome home. We are grateful to Bishop Barbarito for making this day possible. We're praying for your continued health. Can't wait to see you. God bless you.